One half of the main event, Amanda Ribas.
You're right on it. 160.
Official weight, 116 pounds for Amanda Ribas. Next to the scale, Mackenzie Dern.
116.
Official weight, 116 pounds for Mackenzie Dern. Next to the scale, Santiago Ponzinibbio.
171.
Official weight, 171 pounds for Santiago Ponzinibbio. Next to the scale, Carlston Harris.
You're a little bit heavy. Hold this flag for him. Here's all that flag. 170.
Hold on, take the flag back now.
Official weight, 170 pounds for Carlston Harris. At featherweight, Christian Rodriguez. Official weight, 145 pounds for Christian Rodriguez. Next to the scale, Nicole Cagliari.
125 and a half.
125 and a half, the official weight for Nicole Cagliari. Next to the scale, Felipe Bunes.
126.
Official weight, 126 pounds for Felipe Bunes. Next to the scale, Victoria Dudakova.
116.
Official weight, 116 pounds for Victoria Dudakova. Next to the scale, Austin Bashi.
145 and a half.
145 and a half, the official weight for Austin Bashi. Next to the scale, Roman Kopilov.
185 and a half.
Official weight, 185 and a half for Roman Kopilov. Next to the scale, Jacoby Smith.
Yes, sir.
170 and a half.
170 and a half, the official weight for Jacoby Smith. Next to the scale, Magomed Gajiasulov.
205.
205 pounds, the official weight for Magomed Gajiasulov. Next to the scale, Abdul Razak Al Hassan.
185 and a half.
Official weight, 185 and a half for Abdul Razak Al Hassan. Next to the scale, Ernesta Karatskaita. Official weight, 126 pounds for Ernesta Karatskaita. Next to the scale, Narulo Aliv.
155 and a half.
Official weight, 155 and a half for Narulo Aliv. Next to the scale, Chris Curtis.
185 and a half.
185 and a half, the official weight for Chris Curtis. Next to the scale, Marco Tullio.
185 and a half.
185.5, the official weight for Marco Tullio. Next to the scale, Bruno Lopez.
$205.5.
Official weight 205.5 for Bruno Lopez. Next to the scale, Trey Ogden.
$155.5.
155.5, the official weight for Trey Ogden. Next to the scale, Joe Selecki.
$155.
Official weight 155 pounds for Joe Selecki. Next to the scale, Uroš Medic.
171.
Official weight 171 pounds for Uroš Medic. Next to the scale, Cesar Almeida.
$185.5.
185.5, the official weight for Cesar Almeida.
Thank you. Okay, guys.
Next to the scale, Tiago Moises.
$155.5.
Official weight 155.5 for Tiago Moises. Next to the scale, Fatima Klein.
116.
Official weight 116 pounds for Fatima Klein. Next to the scale, Puna Soriano.
171.
Official weight 171 pounds for Puna Hele Soriano. Next to the scale, Preston Parsons.
171.
Official weight 171 for Preston Parsons. Next to the scale, Jose Johnson.
$128.5.
Official weight 128.5 for Jose Johnson. Next to the scale, Ihor Potieria.
$188.
Official weight 188 pounds for Ihor Potieria.